I'm meteorologist Adam Stiles. We're here at Young Dundas Square. A fantastic evening to sit out on the patio. The weather looks absolutely stunning here as we go throughout the rest of the evening hours. Once we head into the day tomorrow, more sunshine on the way, very similar temperatures. So let's just do the repeat performance. Let's take a look at the satellite and radar. You'll see that the sky right now is clear here across the GTA. And when we zoom this out, you're going to see that that clear sky patch really extends all the way down until you get into Chicago. There is a little bit of cloud cover that's going to move along the shores of Lake Erie late into the day tomorrow. Pop-up showers for the Niagara region, then out in toward Prince Edward County. Not out of the question tomorrow night into Thursday, but it's that stuff that's back in through Winnipeg that'll drop down and bring us the risk of thunderstorms once we get toward the end of the week. Temperatures, they're fairly warm, but not nearly as warm as what they are off toward the west. There's some spots into the mid-30s, and that's where all the heat and humidity is. And the pattern is not going to be favorable to get into that heat. We're actually going to stay at seasonal or below here as we go through the rest of the week and into the weekend and even through a good chunk of next week. So no big shifts in the pattern. Looks like the ridge is going to stay in place for those areas off toward the west. Let me show you how things are moving. We still have the clear sky here as we head into the night tonight and during the day tomorrow. Should be a very lovely day here across the city. We'll take a look at the cloud cover building in as you head into the afternoon. Now there's that possibility of showers for the Niagara region that you start to see popping up underneath the word Toronto. This model brings it a little further to the north than what we're actually going to see. I just think it's the tilt of the camera. I do think it is going to be on the southern side of Lake Erie and through a good chunk of Lake Ontario, but east of us here into the city before we deal with any of that. So I think we will get a dry day through the day on Thursday, but Friday that next system comes through, brings us that cold front, brings us that thunderstorm risk as well. Late Friday, but it's gone by the weekend. That's the good news. We'll clear things out. Take a look at our Futurecast model, and this is a higher resolution forecast model. We'll do a better job pinpointing the location of some of those showers and see it tries to sneak it into the Niagara region for 10 o'clock, just skirting the Toronto area and then moving it off toward the east. But we do get a little bit of cloud cover, but that's not until late in the day tomorrow, and it's gone again by Thursday, and then the wet weather rolls into town Friday. This one wants to bring it in early on Friday. I do think it'll be a bit later in the day before we get into some of it. Temperatures near 21 here throughout the evening hours. You may want a light jacket if you're out and about this evening or early tomorrow. 16 degrees with some sunshine to start the day. 23 by midday, and then as you head into the afternoon, a high of 26. Winds will be 20 to 30 kilometers per hour. Here's what your 7-day forecast looks like. 26 there for Wednesday, 27 on Thursday, 26 on Friday, but we have that wet weather in the forecast. I mentioned a cooler Saturday earlier in the show. 22 degrees, sunny, still not too bad, and we'll warm up as we head in towards Sunday and Monday. We'll add a few clouds, and then we'll bring in the chance of some morning rain as we get into the day early on Tuesday. Temperatures back below that seasonal mark with a high of 23 degrees in the forecast. So enjoy the sunshine during the day tomorrow, but if you don't get a chance to do it because, hey, maybe you're working, don't worry, you're not going to miss out over the weekend as we do have more sunshine to be had.